Reynolds back in a hurry. Reynolds to the hole. Rubio takes and scores!
Down the lane, all the way through.
The throw, the catch, touchdown!
Cavalier Sports Weekly is presented by the Virginia Lottery, where all profits benefit Virginia's public schools grades K through 12. Buy clean, safe, reliable propane. Propane, exceptional energy. Buy Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And brought to you in part by the Virginia Athletics Foundation, dedicated to providing scholarship, operational, and facility support for the Virginia Athletics Program. On this edition of Cavalier Sports Weekly, presented by the Virginia Lottery.
We're going to use what we have to, make it through the season.
Got the ball back outside. Singletary spots for the three. Bullseye.
Welcome to Cavalier Sports Weekly. I'm your host, Mamadi Diani, number 24 on the men's basketball team. On today's show, we've got some of the best plays of the year from our mini sports teams, plus basketball highlights from this past weekend's game. But first, here's your play of the week.
The Play of the Week is brought to you by SunTrust Mortgage. We make the American dream come true every day.
Singletary pass. Tucker gives it up. Patinella, layup. Buy one. Get one free.
Took a year and a half off, as you know, from college basketball, so really getting back into the rhythm of things has helped, and I feel like I'm gaining more confidence and feeling more comfortable game by game.
Stay tuned. Virginia game highlights are coming up next.
Kicks low. Kane to follow in a two-hand flush.
Welcome back to Cavalier Sports Weekly. Yesterday, we took on Hampton University in the John Paul Jones Arena. Let's take a look at the game story.
The Cavalier game highlights are presented by Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Patinella, three-man game on that side. Reynolds a drive, kicks low. Kane to follow in a two-hand flush. So Joseph in the corner, deep right. Reynolds a drive. Reynolds kicks inside. Patinella, the prayer, he got it, and one. Buy one, get one free for Ryan Patinella.
I really gained some confidence after I've had some games under my belt. I took a year and a half off, as you know, from college basketball, so really getting back into the rhythm of things has helped, and I feel like I'm gaining more confidence and feeling more comfortable game by game.
Throws it up, can't get it to go, little baby hook. Got the ball back outside. Singletary spots for the three. Bullseye. And it'll be Adrian Joseph. Giving it up Diani. Diani 15 feet, turnaround jumper. Good looking jumper by Mamadi. His first field goal. It's a 9-point lead.
And it was just fun playing out there. I mean, everyone is telling us we need to be more aggressive. Everybody individually were playing back on their heels. So just coming out and playing aggressive and taking to them. I mean, yeah, it was more fun just getting out and running and attacking the rim. That's fun basketball.
Outside, Adrian Joseph, the three, measures and hits.
What just happened is probably going to make that intensity even more.
He is gone. Curtis Blair backed it up. He is gone.
That was really a wake-up call when Coach left the game. Really inspired us to play harder. We saw his energy and his care for the game, and it really sparked us off, and we really tried to play harder after that.
Just playing aggressive and attacking the basket and then coming out in the second half. That was one of the points of emphasis, and we did a much better job.
So the Cavs in backcourt, and Sean Singletary double teamed. It's right side from Kane to Mamadi. Jump shot 15 is good. It'll be Diani, right side. Joseph spotting for the three. Got a good look. Splash. Joseph back to Sean. Sean wants the three. Sean got it. Nothing but net from Sean left side. Diani will try again. That one got blocked. Rebound Harris. The put back by Will Harris, and a good play.
Being tied is like being down to us, and we had to do something to pick it up and get it going. So So after halftime, after talking to Coach Lato, then we just came out and tried to play confident.
And the drive by Singletary going baseline. Will Harris right behind him. Will going to the inside. Layup good. Count the basket in one. Virginia by 14. We're 7 minutes in. He's got the open three. Singletary delivers the steal. Singletary picks up the loose ball. He's got everybody beat. Little adjust. Left hand good.
We came out playing a lot harder. Definitely a lot looser also.
Reynolds top of the key for Virginia. Inside against Freeman. Layup too easy, good. Reynolds got by everybody and went to the box right. Cavs still running the offense. Get some work. Singletary looking for the jump shot. Right side. Baseline good. Inside the arc for two. Diani got the rebound. I think Joseph got the hand on it. Singletary pass. Tucker gives it up. Pattinella. Layup. Buy one. Get one free. Boy, what a pretty play in transition.
That's always my intent, stepping onto the floor, just bringing energy, like crashing the boards and running up and down the court and just playing with some energy.
Every team needs leadership and inspiration. Fourth-year captain Saida Williams provides both to the women's basketball team. Saida has overcome many injuries and surgeries to become one of the best low-post players in the ACC. Saida Williams is your Student Athlete of the Week.
The Student Athlete of the Week is presented by the Virginia Lottery. In 2006, the Virginia Lottery contributed a record $454 million to public schools throughout the Commonwealth.
I first started playing organized basketball in the 7th grade. When my sister was playing in high school, I would always follow her around to her practices and just watch her play. And watching her made me want to start playing basketball. My mother played in high school, and then she played a year at Cleveland State. We were playing Saturday. And my dad, he just played because he was in the Army, so he played on base and stuff like that. I had an older sister who played for Vanderbilt. I'm not sure of the years. I'm sorry, I don't know. And my younger sister, now she plays in high school. She definitely looks up to me. She wants to be better than I am. I have 4 state championships, and she's like, well, I'm going to get 4 too. You're not the only one. I mean, we're more competitive than my brother and I.
McCants will go low inside to Manuel. Manuel giving it up inside, and Jawad Williams the layup.
No, it never once crossed my mind to follow my brother to North Carolina. I mean, it's a great school, but I just wanted to get away from him. You know, he has his life in North Carolina. I have my life here in Virginia. I used to call him my lucky charm. And every game he came to, I played exceptionally well. He came to Wake Forest, I think it was last year or the year before that, and I scored my career high, and he was there in the stands. I mean, it's just every time he comes, I just get this extra spark, and I'm in the zone. When the building first opened up, we were joking around, playing around in the gym when we shot our commercial. Yeah, I got first basket, I got first air ball, I got first brick, just joking around. And at shoot-around before the game, we were all wondering, oh yeah, who's going to get first basket and all of this stuff. And I mean, I came out and barely got the first 11 points. I was in a zone, so just kept going.
Scores it with the left hand. Wright will drive around Williams. Gives up Saida. Short jumper off the back of the rim twice. And it falls home. Rubs left off it. Drives middle. Kicks backdoor Williams. Got banged in a crowd. Knocked down and fouled.
She's just a warrior all around. As people have said that we might be undersized, but she battles every game. She works her tail off every time she's in the game and practice. And she's just a hard worker, and I think it shows on the court.
Saida's a lot different than you think she would be, because when you see her, like I said, she is a warrior, and she does fight with everything that she has, but she also has a little bit of finesse too. She has that little turnaround fadeaway jumper that you don't even think she's looking at the basket when you do it at first. You say, Saida, okay, good shot, and then she just comes up with rebounds, takes a power dribble, but then lays it up so softly. She has a lot of up and under moves now. She does a little fake to the right, go left. She has a lot of moves in her repertoire now that are amazing that I haven't seen her do.
We're going to use what we have to, make it through the season. And facing opponents like that, I mean, you can't go in scared and thinking, oh, what am I going to do? She's 6'7", I'm only 6'2". I mean, you can't go into any game like that. You just have to play aggressive, and that's what we've been doing.
I have a great memory. There was a bat in our apartment one day, and I came out storming out of my room, or screaming out of my room, Saida, there's a bat in my room. And she came running out and was like, "What's going on?" And she goes in my room, opens the door, and then slams it shut real quick because there's a bat. And we had to like call all around to find people that could come and try to help us get this bat out of our apartment.
They called me, and I was like, well, y'all better do something. Call me when you get it out. Actually, Dayon Williams came, and he was the brave one. Dayon and Matt came and got it out. But me and Saida were hiding behind the door. Me, Saida, and Tara were hiding behind the door and peeking in as the bat was just roaming around Tara's room. No, none of us were warriors then. We were all little girls. We were screaming like we were 12. It was a horrible sight.
We're roommates. She's one of my best friends, like teammates, everything. It's nice to have Saida as a great friend as well as a teammate. I hope she can continue to play basketball. I know she loves it, and if her knees hold up, I know she will. She'll do great things, no matter what she does.
I would love to continue playing basketball if I can keep my knees healthy. And, I mean, if that doesn't work out for me, I'm going to get a job and, start off my life outside of college basketball.
On this week's Who's Heating Up, we've decided to show you some of the best plays of the year in Virginia athletics. From baseball to field hockey, tennis to football, and of course basketball, here are some of the best performances from 2006.
Who's Heating Up is brought to you by Propane, exceptional energy.
First pitch. Curveball popped up right center field. It's a tough play. Marsh coming in. Marsh makes the catch. Mike Ballard has done it. A no-hitter from Mike Ballard, and the team piles out of the dugout. Do you believe it?
Right falls down on the dribble, gets it back, recovers to middle. Right side to a cutting Williams, down the right side of the lane, up with the right-hander, good. And the first basket in the John Paul Jones Arena fittingly belongs to the fourth-year captain, Saida Williams.
As we come back, dropping back, McCabe. McCabe looks, end zone, the catch, touchdown. Freeman will throw on third. Freeman throws over the middle underneath. The catch at the 40. Oh, the hit by Lyles. So two tight ends are there, and the play fake to Snelling, and Sewell's got a mile. Sewell at the 15, at the 10, to the 5. Sewell, goal line, touchdown. be the trigger. High pass. Singletary got the steal. He's going to the other end, and Sean sends it up and jams.
Yeah, great anticipation by Sean Singletary.
Singletary, the crossover against Dillon. Got the screen. Singletary kicks. Diani floats. Got it to go. What a play.
Yeah, terrific. Not an easy shot by Mamadi. Great assist by Sean Singletary.
Now to Harris at the wing. In the corner, JR. He'll pull for the three. Got the look. Bingo.
Needless to say, a huge bucket for J.R. Reynolds. I think Dave Lato called a timeout. He called the 30-second timeout.
Rubior faces a double team, and they're all over him. Rubior gets free and bounces it home to stop the run. Rubior split a double team to the right of the cage. Burn to Rabel. Rabel handles behind, tries to set up a man in front. Ball loose, a check, and the Cavs pick it up with 2 seconds, with 1 second. Terrific play.
Coming up after the break.
Now Does takes a quick trigger three, and it's on the money.
Yesterday, the women's basketball team played Cleveland State and will host perennial powerhouse Connecticut on Monday. We'll preview UConn and take a look at the Cleveland State game in our Women's Basketball Spotlight.
The Women's Basketball Spotlight is presented by the Virginia Athletics Foundation.
Williams gets the long pass. Said at the right baseline to right. Virginia quickly moves it. Zoll will toe the line for three left side. Good. This is a fourth opportunity for the Cavaliers. Right after we get done talking about Cleveland State out-rebounding Virginia, the Wahoos take it to the Vikings, and then Zoll drains a three at the left wing, 20 feet away, controlled by Zoll. Charnay left to right, brings it up the floor, driving left to the elbow, out to McGuire for a step-in three ball. There's a Virginia lead on McGuire's 19th three of the year. Up top, this is Charnay. Feeds the high post to Littles. Ball juggled and stolen by Cleveland State off Virginia's fifth turnover. Butler brings it back. Butler slashes. Right-hand runner is good off the window, and she drew a foul on Charnay's hole. And the Cleveland State lead is three.
I thought that Cleveland State played very well in the first half. I thought they played exceptionally well in the first half. They were hitting shots right and left, and we were in their faces, and they were knocking everything down.
McGuire, Robertson, and Williams. Long pass up the floor. Brenna McGuire pumping the corner. Three! Splash down for McGuire. That's her third three of the first half, and Virginia's lead is pushed back to 5, 39-34.
It's just diversification on the team, and it's great. It's great to see. And I don't think we were doing that as much in the first half, so to come out in the second half and really, play team ball, like Abby said, was great.
Rebound taken by Zoll. Virginia's lead is 6:44-38. Nice Zoll works away, now takes it inside and flips it off the window with the left hand. She looked off McGuire on the three and scored in tight with a pretty play. And here comes Charnay Zoll back to the other side. No numbers, so Zoll will slow it down. Loops it to the baseline to Littles, works her way through traffic, across the lane, and puts it softly over the rim and good. Virginia's lead is double figures for the first time tonight.
The thing I was most impressed about in this game was that we had 33 field goals and we assisted on 23 of them. To me, that's the sign of a very good team, very good chemistry. Our kids are always looking for each other.
Charnay straight on, 25 feet away as Brenna works the baseline but can't get it. Now Does takes a quick trigger three, and it's on the money. Brenna McGuire has 4 3-pointers and 14 points.
Brenna has really grown as a player these last several weeks because some nights when Brenna misses shots early in the game, she'll stop shooting, and tonight she just kept shooting, and I was very proud of her. She's done the same thing all year long for us, and you can just see the growth that she's had.
And bounces it back off to Kevin. McGuire to Kevin. Alicia whips it across the lane. Robertson spins middle. Good move by Abby. Looks aerodynamic with that move and flips it in with the right hand.
I don't know where that came from. No, we practiced that a lot in practice, and it's kind of, I got them in there, just kind of getting them out and getting my confidence up to actually do some of those moves. And tonight was a great night to try some and went in, so maybe we see some more.
This week, Coach Debbie Ryan's club welcomes perennial powerhouse UConn to the John Paul Jones Arena. With them come two staff members with strong connections to the university. Head coach Gino Auriemma was an assistant for Ryan in the early 80s. His assistant, Tanya Cardoza, starred here, leading the Wahoos to 4 straight NCAA tournament appearances, including the national championship game in 1991. UVA will need to be firing on all cylinders to knock off the Huskies, who come in undefeated and ranked number 6 in the country.
Connecticut's a very good team, well-balanced team. They have good athleticism. They have good size inside. Some of them can shoot the 3, and they're just a very, very good team.
Thanks for watching Cavalier Sports Weekly. We'll be off the air for the next couple weeks, but you can still keep up with the Cavaliers by going online at virginiasportstv.com. We'll be back January 7th, so until then, go Hoos.
Cavalier Sports Weekly is presented by the Virginia Lottery, where all profits benefit Virginia's public schools grades K through 12. By clean, safe, reliable propane. Propane, exceptional energy. By Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. And brought to you in part by the Virginia Athletics Foundation, dedicated to providing scholarship, operational, and facility support for the Virginia Athletics program.